That is a video called This Life Between Two Eternities. The purpose of that video is to develop the greatest virtue of all the virtues we could develop in that life. 2 weeks ago, we were in my aunt's home celebrating her 85 years old. We sang happy birthday, we were together, surrounded with love, and after this meeting, she took a little time to resume her life, about her experiences, what she learned, and inspired by what she talked, I prepared this speech and trying to reflect it with you to some things I could think shall help us. It's dedicated to every member of the church. Instead, that is not new doctrinal points, because all the things I should mention is a doctrinal point we all knew. The point that I want to invite you to ponder is something about the purpose and the meaning of our life. In the ancient Greek time, they use a word to define a good life. They say arete. It means that it's a life living with thinking and action and speaking with one purpose. That be focused on something to do. Then, as the ancient societies changed it, in the old Romanus time, they say virtus Romanus, as a great capacity to be a good citizen and to reach all the good things they could measure for his society. Today we have another word. It's not arete, it's not virtus Romanus. We got a word that said excellence. And part of this excellence is to reach some things according to all we could live in our life. So, being in the promised land, Father Lehi knows he's going to pass away. And he's showing his family to say a goodbye and to say a lesson to them. So he's showing it, and under the spirit of prophecy, he taught a lot of things. We could read in 2 Nephi chapter 2, verse 21, that he said, yes, this is the time we men have to prepare to meet God. And he taught about the purposes of life. Yes, because we all are sinners. And one of the first and more important virtues we have to develop upon our life is to get a great practice to be repented during all our entire life. Yes, we practice this every week when we partake of the sacramental cup, and during this time we meditate about our life, our actions, and yes, we repented about what things we do during the week. So, after this, in the book of Alma, chapter 34, verse 32, says an important doctrinal point. This is the time when the men have to prepare to meet God. Yes, this day is the time. So, developing a good attitude about the purpose and the meaning of a good life, we could go to the New Testament and said in the first chapter of Corinthians what the Apostle Paul said to all the saints. And he said, if I develop the character, the power, the decision, even to move mountains, and I have not charity, I am nothing. So, the purpose of this is invited to all of us to develop the Christian-like attributes, just for this, to practice a little more of charity in our life. One of the things that happen in our troubled day, with all the things that happen, and we have to run after one thing and after other, is that we have no time. And some other week, some other day, what our family, our closest ones, need more than us is not our money. It's our precious time. They need that we could hear them, that we could embrace them, And so part of this is to develop, to have a personal time with every member of our family, with every close one. On that Christmas time, everybody said, yes, I have to spend money and goes to shopping. But it's good to remember that one of the best things we could give to anyone is our personal time. Write a letter to a missionary of our ward and telling them to be strong in their mission, fulfill their labor. And so a lot of things that we could do to show charity to others. Not only spending money, just we have to discover these little acts that could help other one with a little charity act. And I have to mention, during that semester, a lot of little charity acts I received from my companions, my classmates, because every week we receive a clap in our back that said, go on, keep working. And this is a very necessary thing. We come back from work so tired, wanting to have a bed and just going to sleep. And even we are working late at night. So we noted that in the other side of the computer are a companion. And this companion shall bring back a good opinion, a good word, and moreover, sustaining us. I just want to thank to all my classmates for their opinions, for their commentaries, and overall things for the time they dedicated to all us, sustaining one to each other. That's a good thing that we could bring to other part of our time. Thank you.